What's going on YouTube? It's AyoRichie here and I'm back with another video. I know the consistency's just not been there and things of that nature. Obviously this is like an update for the YouTube channel and just stuff you can expect to come and just kind of what's happening at the moment. Obviously I've been busy competing and stuff and obviously trying to give my best performances and perform well at high level in tournament and obviously showcase, you know, why Leo's good. Basically that. In terms of my energy, in terms of trying to bring you the right content for YouTube and stuff, you know, I've been a little bit lost, because don't forget I'm quite new to this in the sense that, you know, the whole of last year all I was really doing was competing. You know, I wasn't really on the whole content type of thing. It was only really with the release of Tekken 8 that I kind of thought, you know, it would only be right for me to showcase what Leo can do and things like that basically. So yeah, I'm just kind of getting to grips and I want to kind of sort out some kind of schedule, so I'm kind of working on that at the minute. Yeah, I need to be a lot more organized in that regard, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on in the near future. I wouldn't expect it to happen straight away, but let's say within about 2 weeks I will have kind of everything down that I want to have down. Yeah, I'm going to structure my videos a little bit better. This morning we're getting the new patch. Not quite sure what the numbers are, but you know, you'll know what the new patch is. You know, Azucena nerfs, Dragunov nerfs, Jun nerfs, Athena buffs, you know, this patch. In terms of tournaments, I had a couple tournaments this weekend. We had Iron Pride. I managed to get 4th place out of I think 104, so we managed to get 50 TWT points if I'm not mistaken. That was decent. And then we also had a tournament in Manchester which had 48 plus, which we managed to win. I had to play against a player called Callum__M, very known amongst top players in the UK, and some players in the EU know him very well as well. Been quite an advocate for Leo Kleisen in Tekken 8. Helped out a lot of people and stuff so far. Me as well, has definitely helped me with some stuff as well. So a very fearsome foe to have in you know, winners finals and grand finals of the Manchester tournament. He managed to beat me 3-0 in the winners finals. Yeah, I want to explain that over the course of me playing Tekken and competing, I think this is the one time where I've actually experienced coming back from a tournament and just feeling insanely exhausted. There's tiredness, and then there's, you know, the point of you feel like if you play the game, there's just gonna be 0% enjoyment. So I had to take a few days off, no streaming, just chilling with, you know, some friends, playing some other games. The human side of man basically came out in it. Man's not a robot, can't do all this traveling to London, traveling to Manchester. One day after the other, coming back at 3 AM each day, super tired, no energy, and then waking up the next day and just going live on Twitch and just chilling. It's not possible. I also think that obviously not being able to rest in between tournaments and stuff can affect my gameplay and stuff. Yeah, and also my decision making as well. I was playing Lily in the Manchester tournament and stuff like that. That wasn't really a smart decision, I guess. I've been playing Lily a lot lately, but Leo is obviously my tournament character and the character I'm most comfortable with, and I'm not sure my Lily is even close to ready, so it was a bit of a weird decision to make. Yeah, I'm having a weird moment in time with Tekken 8, I guess. Obviously with Tekken 7, those that watch me and those that have, you know, followed me along the journey will know how much ranked and, you know, rinse repeat I was doing to try and improve on the game. So coming into Tekken 8 doing practically the same thing, you know, it's hard to keep on doing that. So yeah, I guess it's trying to find a good balance. I would like to start doing more variety stuff. Obviously it's just all dependent on the audience, and obviously I would love to do it. Of course I'd like to play other games, but it's just whether it's interesting. That's the thing with me, is if it's interesting for you guys watching, then it's interesting for me. That is the main thing. If I'm playing a game and, you know, chat's not vibing and bubbling to the game, then the chances are, you know, I'm not gonna vibe with it as well. So that's one thing. Tekken is kind of lacking for content at the moment, in my opinion. Obviously there's sick creators out there, you know, they're managing to find their own little niches and find ways of making things interesting, and big props to them. You see some insane clips on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. You know, people are doing great things. Obviously I'm still finding my feet in this thing. As I said, you know, people know me as a competitor or, you know, Twitch streamer, and Twitch streaming is just me throwing my personality on a live streaming platform, while also, you know, giving people tips and I guess tricks on how to play my character, and obviously general Tekken tips, because, you know, I'm quite an experienced player because of the time I've put in, so I can definitely help people out. Yeah, I mean, it was a good weekend. 4th and 1st place. It's not bad. It's strange to talk about this game because obviously my character's in an amazing spot. Characters are getting nerfed around my character. My character's not getting touched. I can only be positive in that regard. I think everyone playing Leo is in an amazing situation right now and should definitely make the most of this. I think I will drop a video talking about kind of my mindset when I played in the Manchester tournament, because you know it was a very new experience for me because I haven't lost a Leo mirror in tournament, I think, ever. So to lose that 3-0 was a very big eye-opener, and it just gave me time to kind of think about things, and just because what basically happened, like just a general, you know, thing to just say, is that I went into this set and, you know, I'm playing against someone that is super like on it at the moment in terms of labbing, in terms of trying to get their matchup knowledge, you know, on point. I'm not sure if they would have, you know, prepared specifically for me, but they may have as well. But you know, they're that kind of player. You know, it made me think, raw, okay, like if I don't stay on it, if I don't stay sharp, then you know people will be able to, you know, form like this against me, and then I'll just lose. And lose I did. When it came up to grand finals, you know, things were a bit different. I kind of had time to think about things that were going wrong, and I could make the decisions and the reads in order to get the job done. So I wasn't really worried that I had to win 2 sets. I was just thinking, okay, it's a Leo mirror and I have to win it twice, you know? And I mean, it's a character I know very well, experience wise. It might not be super analytical in terms of like what I should do after X and Y, but you know, the experience alone is enough to, you know, push me through the set basically. So that's kind of how it went down. I desperately need to fix up, like, you know, my whole schedule, get everything in order. Then I can start planning for maybe international trips, potentially, you know, going abroad and competing internationally for Tekken 8. And obviously that's a scary thing because, you know, the game is in a certain state where people feel like anyone can, you know, get a win on you and things like that. So when you fly internationally and, you know, let's say I lose early or anything like that, you know, it's gonna be a pretty stressful thing. Yeah, I just wanted to, you know, do another one of these little videos where I'm talking. I know I've done it a few times now lately because I'm obviously not dishing out too much content. Yeah, I mean, I like talking in front of the mic. It's kind of what I do when I'm live, you know, just talking. So it's not like it's something you know, weird for me to do. But yeah, I would say that's been the video. Stay tuned for more videos incoming. Obviously subscribe to the channel. Trying to reach 10k as soon as possible, hopefully by, I don't know, like September or something, and then hopefully work towards getting 15k by the end of the year. You know, that would be huge for the YouTube. It would be huge for the YouTube. Tekken's going in a good direction when it comes to, you know, everything content related, you know, the people that are getting involved with the game. It's good to be positive about it. And yeah, man, I think that's been everything that I wanted to talk about. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. We got the patch notes coming out, so you know, I might do a video talking briefly about, you know, some of the changes that have occurred. And yeah, other than that, take it easy everyone, have a good day, and be easy everyone. Peace.
Bye. Just back up. Oh my god.
Oh my! And AyoRichie taking NBA Fight Series May 2024. Good run through the losers bracket.